It's been quite a year.
We're here, we did it.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of people giving their all.
Over the last year, we've raised a lot of money and had a lot of people working really hard to be able to open our doors at GiGi's Playhouse.
Finding our location.
As soon as we saw this space, we knew it right away. We were all in agreement that this was it.
Perfect location, but needed a lot of work.
It used to be a bar. This is the break room or kitchen area. We made this into the family foyer. A lot of gross motor skills take place here. Nice utility room, the restrooms, and then the donor wall.
And all of a sudden there's a sign on the front of the building and pictures of our kids are going up in the window. You can really start visualizing this is our home.
Those contractors and friends being able to help and donate their time and do things at cost or below was invaluable.
Our grand opening was just absolutely amazing.
I think we're gonna have everybody grab their scissors, go outside, and then we're gonna cut some ribbon.
And getting to pass scissors out to all of these hundreds of people that have shown up at our playhouse and participate in cutting the ribbon of their playhouse. It's one of the highlights of my life.
We said, this is for everyone. This is here, this is for you. Cut the ribbon, take ownership, and enjoy it. It's yours.
We service families of all ages, from the very young, our babies, all the way to our teens and adults, with volunteers from a school teacher, OTs, PTs. Some families, this is the first time that they're having those opportunities, and it's free. Services are free.
It will give individuals with Down syndrome a place to grow, develop, learn to read, learn math, with programs tailored specifically to how they learn.
I think what is drawing us to GiGi's is the family experience. It's not just about our children with Down syndrome, it's really about embracing the entire family, and including extended family. Isabel's 11, our younger daughter who's been involved since day one of her life, that sibling connection. It is her to be able to socialize with other siblings who have brothers or sisters with Down syndrome.
Tommy is 20. That's one of the things that I'm so happy that GiGi's is finally here, because I'm learning that they have programs for adults. Well, the first time we walked through the door was for a lunch and learn, and Tommy was excited to come and eat lunch, and everybody was so friendly and they greeted us, and he just had a really good time.
I delivered in at 39 weeks, and we didn't find out she had Down syndrome until she was born. I've seen people with Down syndrome, I just never sat down and talked to anyone with Down syndrome or anyone who had a child with Down syndrome. I'm only 22. I'm glad GiGi's is around now because I have that opportunity and it's right there in front of me, so I think she's gonna learn a ton more than she would normally. She's gonna meet friends, lifelong friends. I'm gonna meet people to be friends with, and she'll just have another home there.
When you go through the diagnosis, I remember going through very much of a grieving process because I didn't know what the future held. Early on, you feel like, well, all these dreams that I had, what's going to happen to them? And it's because of communities like this, you start to realize that those dreams are still present. Our children with Down syndrome can be anything they want to be. And organizations such as this truly empower that.
I've seen the evolution of how we've treated people with Down syndrome, and I've seen just the putting them away and not giving them opportunities, and this just is a perfect example of how you're just changing the world.